everyone, please put your hands together for Carlito Fuente Jr. Let's go. Carlito sits where he wants to sit. Carlito, thank you so much for joining us and part of this.
Abe, I'm so happy to be here. Do people hear me?
Yeah, they hear you.
Oh, good, good. May I take off this?
You may.
Okay. First of all, let me just say, you mentioned someone like the only one that wasn't as amicable and everything in this presentation. But he's the reason I'm here. Where is Steve Stocker? I want to give him a hug.
Right?
Yeah, where's Steve Stocker?
He's coming.
He's stuffing his face now, right now, over at the headquarters with the Red Meat Lovers Club.
No, let me just say something. I'm so happy to be here. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Yeah, I know, I get nervous, Abe. I get nervous.
No reason. You're
I'm
amongst
just a humble
friends.
cigar maker. I'm not about all these lights and all this. This is incredible, my friend.
Thank you.
This is unbelievable. Of course, the young man, because he's always going to be younger than me, to my right, is my hero.
Wow.
Yes.
Look at that.
As well as you, because I'll tell you one thing. It's all about family. It's all about people, not about cigars. And one of the things that really, the reason I'm here, it's been your 20-something years, 24 years, 23 years. You're probably one of the first Opus accounts in Florida, for sure. Because you mentioned my brother, Alan Gofar. And you have been very close and everything, because Alan has an eye to recognize where loyalty, integrity, and who are the people who feel what we feel. You're probably one of the first Opus accounts in Florida. And your beautiful wife, Brandy,
Thank you.
saw me in the back room, and she says, Carlito, I have never smoked an Opus because Abe says we can't smoke, we gotta sell them.
It's very funny. She's probably right.
Yeah, probably.
When I got married, you had sent 2 cigars with Alan. He sent me a beautiful Maduro wrapped cigar with a natural point and tip, a BBMF, and a natural wrapped one with a Maduro point and tip, and it was called the Abe and Brandy. They're still in my humidor. We haven't smoked them yet.
My
I'll tell you
brother-
something.
It's hard to smoke something like that.
When I got married, a box of double Corona, I think, with my name, my wife's name, and our date of marriage. And I think I've smoked 2.
Yeah, it's
and
hard.
they're still in the humidor.
This is what it's all about. It's about people. And this young man sitting next to me, I met him in Boston. A lot of people
Boston.
don't. In
Boston.
Boston
Boston.
Harbor. Boston Harbor. He had just graduated from school and he's playing the drums. And we were doing an event for St. Jude Children's Hospital.
Which you do a lot of work with.
Yes. And it's a great organization. Everybody should support that. It's amazing. And I see this young man and everything, but he had, I felt it. He had an interest for cigars. And I remember before, I don't think it was really in the market back then. It was probably Project S from Planet 9. And I remember giving the drummer, I didn't know his name was Michael Herklotz, and he will become an icon of cigar industry. At that time, I remember saying, him, you enjoy cigars? Because I could see the sparkle in his eyes as he played with all the cigars and everything, different than all the other musicians. He goes, yeah, man, I love cigars. And I gave him an Opus X before anybody in the country, many people in the country ever tried an Opus X.
An A.
Oh.
Opus X A.
It was an Opus X A, yes.
Oh, my God.
Those A's were not available at that time, and it was something that I had taken to raise money for the children for St. Jude Children's Hospital. So it was something very special to raise money. And that bond, that moment, could never be broken, would never be.
I want to ask you something, Carlito. Because speaking of when you see someone that has this real profound love and interest in cigars that you know will lead to something great. And you talked about family, and that's where I want to go with this. I met your daughter, Liana, many years ago. You introduced me, and it was just as she was expressing interest. And I remember having a conversation with Liana privately, and she said, you know, I really want to do this. I really want this. And you could tell she was genuine. She loved the business. She loved the legacy. And I remember we had a conversation privately that night when I shared that. And I remember you sharing with me, and I hope I'm not breaking confidentiality,
No, never.
that there was a lot
Listen,
of,
they're never.
as a father, when you thought about your daughter, that sometimes you had thought about other things for her. You even shared that your dad had a similar
Correct.
concern.
True.
But now, she proved you wrong. She proved your father wrong, and your daughter, besides winning Woman of the Year, if I recall, last year with the Tobacco Business Awards, but your daughter, Liana, I think, is one of the most extraordinary women in the premium cigar industry, alongside your sister. Tell me what that means to see your daughter not just express the interest, but to take it beyond expressing it and proving it.
Oh my God, Michael. She's a chip off the block, off the old block, just like her grandfather. The things my daughter has done, you know, and how she has given me the inspiration, the emotion, the energy to keep creating, and things that she's done. And that she understands that in life, when you reach a certain point, you have the means, you have to give back to others. What she did, what she inspired me to do with the rare pinks and everything, my daughter she's very special. And talking about daughters, the reason I'm here, because it's about family. And when I heard Abe's daughter, Petra,
Yeah, I was just feeling like that.
and you know what? When I heard that, I said, this is why I'm here. When I heard her playing with my brother, Alan Goldfarb, we all spoke about Alan. We know who Alan is. My partner, Bobby Newman, the Newman family, everyone. When I saw this, and to know Abe for 24 years, 23 years, and that Brandy said she's never smoked an open sex, Abe, come on, man.
Tonight.
I think you
Tonight.
Yes, tonight.
We're gonna smoke two of these tonight.
In the Honeymoon Suite.
Yeah.
Or what? What do you call it?
Tonight.
Tonight you give her open
Promise.
sex.
Promise.
He said, no, my husband sells them. It's about family. When I see this and know all the years, that's why I'm here. That's why I came in. Because this is an amazing event that brings people together. And this is about love, spreading the love to each and every one of all of you around the world. When I have friends that I came to meet, like Cynthia Gonzalez and her group and everybody that's here, I'm disappointed. Steve Saka, I wanted to give the guy a little jab in the thing.
He's coming.
But anyway, I did see Rocky walking out, who is a young kid next to me. And he's going to be celebrating her birthday. But it is about family, it's about people, it's about relationships. And that's what this industry has that I don't think any other industry in the world that I know has.
No.
It's about love, it's about relationships. We're talking about the first time I met him. We're talking about 24 years with Abe and Alan Goldfarb, how this is all one family. I don't know if I'm supposed to be interviewed or not. I don't give a shit. That's what this industry has. It's about love, and it's about spreading that love and sharing that love. And that love is this little amazing little product that's brought us all together. It's brought me close to you, and you know what? We are all family. And for that, please give me a hand, please. 5,000 people in the audience. I love you.
Yes.
Well, man, let me say, as an outsider to this relationship, I've seen a lot of special cigars in my life. Many of them have had the Fuente Opus X banned on them. But I think you are about to talk about a product that transcends exclusive
Yeah.
with this box. And I know how much this means to you.
You know, in 25 years, you have what I like to call like milestone moments, right? Markers in your history and your life that define a moment that you'll never forget. And I'll be honest with you, when I was trying to put this, we had to make this decision in July to say, okay, are we going to cancel this event? Or are we going to find a way to do it a little bit differently, right? To make it something worthy of having this virtual experience. So we didn't have a lot of time, and when I went to some of my friends, and you know, Carlito's always been honestly amazingly supportive and always so kind in projects or just in conversations. When he agreed to make something for the Great Smoke, I'm not gonna lie, in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I would have something with this wonderful and amazing and historic name on it in this format, and this is like really a defining moment in my career. Like this happened, and you know, people out there are amazing. And Carlito, I can't thank you enough, because it's stuff like this that people will remember, and part of this momentous. Like I'm really, my intent in making this event was making history. It was a hashtag I used from day one. Let's make history. Let's do something that people are going to talk about for a long time. And look at this. And this like solidified it, right? This is like the wax steel, if you want to say something was historic, this event. And I just want to thank you. I mean, can you tell us just something about what inspired this? I mean, I know you call it, you know, blended Carlito's way and a personal release, but I'm not going to lie, Carlito, this is like one of the most like milestone moments in my career.
It's so different, Abe, than anything that we've ever done. And as you move on in life, and I have to give COVID credit for this, as we spoke about how COVID has changed our lives.
Yeah.
And I know how important this event was to you, and to have the intestinal fortitude to pull this off. And I know how concerned you. It had to be impeccable. It had to be perfect. You know, and being here last year, I remember I was at the first one, being here last year, and seeing the Great Smoke, all the beautiful people in the event. And I told Alan, listen, Alan, I'm getting older in life. I'm not Alan Goldfarb, just so they don't think it's some other. Alan Goldfarb, okay? I said, Alan, I will never miss another event. It's so filled with love and beautiful people and everything. You remind me, I know this is a difficult time of the year because it's the middle of tobacco. I want to be there every year. And obviously it was not possible. Let me tell you something. COVID changed my life. I started realizing that I could go in any minute. I'm 66 years of age. I'm high risk. And I started thinking all these special things that because I'm like a squirrel. There's certain things that I save and thinking maybe someday my son will be able to share with the world and it'll be very special. So I save them in the aging rooms. And this was a product a cigar that I made 2.5 or 3 years ago. We're gonna do an event in Dubai. This was a special product that was gonna be launched exclusively because we could not sell it in the United States because of the FDA. This cigar was a cigar that I blended with my heart, but there was only 1,500 cigars, and then we changed the format, the honest truth. We went, they wanted something between 6, 52, 56, something like that, so there's 3 sizes. This cigar has been in my aging room. I wanted to use that when my grandson was born.
Oh, wow.
But you know what? I might not see my grandson born. And to me, all the years that I've known you, your kindness, your support and everything, I said, I don't want to say the F word, but, you know, why am I saving all these beautiful things? But what's most important that was put together inside the factory, the color, the box, everything to be unique. That doesn't exist. That is only for the gray smoke. And I'm so proud and I feel relieved that I took them out of my agent room after 2 years, and I'm going to share with the people who could enjoy the best in the world.
Carlito, thank you. Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much. And look, you talked about family and love. And one of the things since I've gotten in this business that I've known about is the Cigar Family Charitable Foundation, that you do so much work in the DR. And Michael, you talk about help and helping people and all the help
And
you've
with
done.
the Newmans, of course.
And with the Newmans and the
Yes,
people down there
absolutely.
and helping with the schools and the education and the health of the people who live down in the Dominican Republic. We as a company have been involved every year with the Toast Across America, doing whatever we can to support. And I wasn't going to miss this opportunity. So, no. Smoke In wants to present you with his check. It's a check for $5,000. Please
Thank you.
take it.
Thank
Please take
you.
it for the Cigar Family Charitable
For the
Foundation.
children of Cigar Family
Yes.
Charitable Foundation. But I also want to say, Cigar and Abe has always been there year after year supporting the children. And I'm sure like every other nonprofit charity and everything, that is special, my brother. And my family, the Newman family, thanks you, your family.
No,
This-
the work you do there is amazing. It's
No,
beautiful.
in life, if we have achieved something as you have, as he has, if we could give back just a little bit and make this world a better place by changing one child at a time,
Absolutely.
the world would be much better.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And by the way, remember, I met Michael at a St. Jude Children's Hospital
Yep,
charity
true.
event.
In fact, there's a story, and you could verify it, right? You've done so much work with, I think it was St. Jude's, and at one point, there's a lot of stories over 25 years, but they refused to take your donations as a company, and then you guys came out with coffee, so you would have a ways to continue to donate to St. Jude's. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. We did a lot of work for St. Jude's and everything, and somebody figured out that it was coming from a family who made cigars. They didn't want our money anymore.
Can you
And we've
believe
given
that?
hundreds of thousands of dollars, hundreds. And so we came out with the coffee
Yeah, I remember that when
to
that happened.
support St. Jude. And then St. Jude refused to endorse it, that they could not accept the money. It's coffee because it's made by a cigar family.
Right.
And we keep giving to St. Jude's privately and support St. Jude. But it's incredible.
It is.
Let me just say something that's never been said before. Okay? My daughter, Liana, which Michael mentioned, gave all her hair
Yeah.
so that so they could give hair pieces to people going through charity. She lost her aunt, her grandmother, everyone to breast cancer. And she had been doing marathons for them. She is the leader in raising money in Tampa Bay. And when we did this event that we said we're gonna give $15 a box for the rare pink, that charity, the head charity from American Cancer Society, said they couldn't take the money. It came from a cigar family. So we found another, no,
This is what
it's
we
a
just did?
Listen, and I wanted to go to Tucker Carlson and tell him.
Wait, the one we
But
just did?
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my God.
The money is theirs in escrow.
I didn't hear this.
It's going to be given to another charity. Let me tell you something. It is so hypocritical. It's so, if you help people and this, this has never been made public because I got legal people who advise me don't talk about American
Oh.
Cancer Society.
It'll just stay among us.
Yeah,
Okay,
nobody knows.
That's important that it stays among us. But my daughter found another charity that dedicates their lives and everything in breast cancer awareness and helping people and this and that, where the money's going to go. Because the American Cancer Society all of a sudden say, no, we can't accept your money.
That's insane. Well, it's a testament to her that it doesn't deter her, and she continues
No,
to do.
we're never going to give up.
That's
We're going
right.
to keep helping the people. We'll
That's
keep
right.
doing what we're doing because there's more good people in this
That's
world
right.
than all those assholes out there who are nothing but bureaucrats.
That's right. Thank you. That's right. So, this limited edition product, it's already crashed the site, from what I understand. I don't even think we have put it up for sale yet. People are waiting to
We'll
buy
open it up.
So,
You gotta know what you already saw it.
It's for sale. It starts now. So good luck.
Boom.
Good luck. Please.
There's only a few.
Yeah, please.
So-
Yeah, good luck. I mean, look, if you don't get it, I know I'm going to get all the calls.
Abe,
if you don't get it,
Hey,
be
somebody
grateful.
invite me. I want to smoke one too.
We're gonna smoke. You want to smoke one now? You want to smoke one? Come on.
No, it's good. It's good. Remember, Not until Brandy smokes one.
We're
When I
gonna,
smoke one.
listen, Brandy and I are gonna smoke. I'm gonna spoil her. There's gonna be like her first
you know
smoke of
what?
sex.
It looks
And
beautiful.
probably your only.
It
If you-
really
the way that you hand them out.
Hey, not for anything, my brother, but it looks beautiful from a distance. Special. Listen, I want to do something so special for Abe and Smoke In that it's out of the box. If you could say that, the packaging, the way it is, the colors, it was something. It's not opus, but it is an opus. But it's a special opus that I blended with my heart and soul, and I don't think there's a better event to launch it and for never be seen again than right here with Smoke In.
Thank
and
you
this
so
event.
much. Thank you.
The Gray Smoke.
Thank you, Carlito. I'm honored. Always a pleasure. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Listen, I know you're busy. I know the schedule everybody's got, and for you to take time out of your day, not just to be involved in the event, but to come here physically in person, share your stories, share your love. I'm indebted. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Abe. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
making this happen. Thank you for this great success of bringing the world together with something we're so passionate about, is sharing the love. It's not about cigars, it's about people. God bless you and your
Thank
family.
you.
You also,
Thank you.
Michael.
Give it up for Carlito Fuente. Here, Michael. That's one for you.
Thank you.
One to Carlito.
From Abe.
Smoke one later.
That's not Brandy's.
That's not Brandy's, I
That one.
promise.
Put it back, sell it.
I'll smoke it later.
Wait, I got an idea.
Wait, go, shoot.
I got an idea. How about we auction that one?
Ooh. Go ahead.
I'm going to auction it right now.
You're the man.
And we'll give the money to Cigar Family Charitable Foundation.
I love it. I
So-
love it. How about that?
You down?
Go ahead.
All right.
It's on you.
We got this cigar. We're going to auction it right
This is what we call
now.
ad-libbing.
We're going to auction it right now. I'm going to open the bidding at $10.
Sorry,
Who's
bro.
going to give me $10 for this cigar? 10. Who's going to give me 50? I need 50. 100 where? 100 over there. I need 200. 200, give me 300. Where's 1,000? I'll take it. 1,000. 1,000, give me 1,100. I got 1,000. I need 1,100. Who's in for 1,100? I got 1,000 over here going once. 1,000 going twice. 1,100. Who's in for 12? I got 11. Who's in for 12? 11. I need 12 over here. I got 1,100 with you. I need 12 over here. 12? 12? 1,200. 13 for you? 1,300. I need 14. 13. I need 1,400. 13. I need 1,400 to you. I got 1,300 here. I need 1,400. 13. I need 1,400. Very easy. You just say yes. You ready? $1,400. 14. I need 15. 1,400. I need 15. I got 1,400. I need 1,500. 1,500. Oh, 1,500 for the man. I tell you what. How about we do this? You were at 1,400. Carlito, you said 1,500. Would you have gone to 1,500? Because I have two. And I'm just thinking,
Mike.
if we're gonna do
Mike,
this-
I was gonna give him one.
if we're gonna do this, then how about we make it even? 1,400 for you, 1,400 for Carlito, and we just raised $2,800 for Cigar Family Charitable Foundation. Are we done?